Listen, the Chicago Bulls were embarrassed by the Houston Rockets, the worst team in the NBA. I'm Ross, and this is Arturis Fan Club. And yeah, my voice is still messed up, but the show must go on, and we must talk about the travesty that occurred in Houston last night, in which the Bulls just kind of let the Rockets hang around in the first half, and then in the third quarter, the wheels fell off. The Rockets turned into the Warriors, couldn't miss a shot. Bulls couldn't buy a bucket, couldn't get a stop, and it just kind of kept steamrolling into the fourth, and the Bulls were never able to take the game back. Just an uninspired, weak, sloppy, lazy game on both ends of the floor. It's Vooch's first game back after a while. Caruso missed a game. You got guys that are recovering from injuries, obviously, still getting conditioning under them, but can't lose like that. Really can't lose like that, especially after the huge blowout loss to the Pacers, two bad teams that are not going anywhere this season. So you really don't like to see it at this point in the season. It's November. It's early. Bulls have been dealing with a tough schedule lately, but no excuses for just an abysmal loss to a bad team. It's the kind of game that you really want to see better effort defensively from your stars. You want to see them take over in crunch time. I think Zach did have a few nice plays there in the fourth, but it just wasn't enough. Felt like he wasn't getting a lot of help either. Vooch hit a big three, credit to him, but his first game back, still a lot of rust there. He was still getting back into form before the absence, so not great for the guys coming back. Caruso, same kind of thing. He had a couple nice plays, but overall just a lack of energy. Bulls are still on the road. They're going to Orlando on Friday, which more road games, and then it's a back-to-back where they go home to face Miami, another tough team. So the schedule's not getting any easier. Games aren't getting any easier. They do get a nice break after that, but still got to make it through this trip here. And hopefully, knock on wood, everybody stays healthy. Zach had a moment in tonight's game where it looked like, he bumped knees or something. Hopefully he's doing okay with that. He kept playing, but, he was visibly discomforted by it at the beginning, and then he just kind of, shook it off. So a lot of things in tonight's game that we need to monitor going forward. The Vooch pick and roll is back, and that is the biggest part of the Bulls half-court offense. You saw so much offense being created by Zach and Vooch. Not even Zach scoring necessarily, but just creating open shots. Vooch is a great passer too. So just the offense initiated with that play, the Zach and Vooch pick and roll. So many things are able to happen as a result of it. So it's nice to have that back. I saw some good moments with that. I want to see them keep going at it. I want to see them keep pushing the ball, even off of makes. There were more moments in tonight's game where I felt like the ball was slowing down. Lonzo, I think, does a really good job of pushing the pace, even off of makes off the other end. But guys like Kobe, he's still kind of getting his legs under him. Sometimes he slows the offense down a little bit. Even DeMar, that's just kind of the game he plays, though. He slows the offense down so he can get to his spots, and then he likes to draw fouls too. That's DeMar's game, I understand that, but in a game like tonight, when the momentum had shifted so far in the Rockets' favor, sometimes you just need to get some quick buckets, and we weren't able to do that. So a tough game, top to bottom, from the boys. We need a rebound. We need a rebound on Friday. and hopefully see some more inspired play from the bench specifically. Ayo had some good moments tonight or last night. That dunk, that poster was incredible. Love to see the confidence in him to just go up and yam that thing. Javonte was a starter last night, but he played at the bench too. He had some good minutes. But overall, just wasn't enough scoring. The height is still a problem. Tony Bradley got some run in the second half. Felt like he gave him some nice rebounding, but it wasn't turning into points. There were a couple plays where he got some nice offensive boards, and they just couldn't turn it into second chance points. So those are things that you need to start doing if you want to beat good teams. If you want to beat bad teams, geez, man, don't do that. Whatever the Bulls did last night, that was depressing. And I don't have a whole lot more to say about it, except for, I guess I'm back. I'm trying my best. I just kind of recorded this on a whim. I set up all the lights. I got the camera going. I look pretty. The camera looks nice. Why the hell not, right? My voice is doing okay. I've got some tea here in this oversized mug, and feel good. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I couldn't come to you under better circumstances, but hopefully we'll get a dub on Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having a nice, wonderful day with your families. Enjoy it, and we will talk very soon.